Example 2 has us going the other way. Okay, we're going from the expanded version back into a concise version, and we're going to go backwards. So before I wanted to deal with the multiplication division first, and then the powers. Going backwards, I want to deal with the powers first, multiplication division second. And if I see a plus, it means multiplication. I see a minus means division. All right. But if I see numbers in front of logarithms, those are powers. So this expression here becomes log of x squared base b. And we're adding to that this expression, which is log of the square root of x plus 4 base b. If I'm going back to concise form, I like radicals better than fractional powers. If I'm going to power form, I prefer to have powers. Okay, so x plus 4 to the half power, same as the square root of x plus 4. I wouldn't count x plus 4 to the half power wrong. Just know that that's, I would write it like that personally. Then, once you deal with the powers, now we just got log plus log. Once you get no coefficients, just log plus log, the rule says that that is the log, same base, of the product of the two objects. So we got x squared times the square root of x plus 4. And again, use parentheses to encase that entire argument every time. Just make that just a common habit of yours every time, that when you have log of anything, the anything is in parentheses, even if it's just x or y or z or whatever. Okay. In this case, part B, again we have two terms. Term 1 is right here, and term 2 is right here, and there's a minus between the two terms. All right, I would probably deal with the minus separate from the powers. So I'm looking at that as a positive 3 power, subtracting the logarithm, positive 4 power times that logarithm. Again, the bases are the same base. They have to be the same base. If they're different bases, you can't do this. And with that in mind, they won't be different bases, at least not today. So, log of x plus 2 base 3 times 4 becomes log, oops, it's supposed to be red. Log of x plus 2 to the 4th power base 3 minus, and then the green is going to be log of x minus 5 to the 3rd power base 3. Okay. So again, all I did was put the powers up, so this argument's raised to that power, this argument's raised to that power. They're being subtracted still. When I subtract logarithms, I take the first divided by the second argument, so I'm going to get log of x plus 2 to the 4th over x minus 5 to the 3rd base 3. The parentheses in there is sufficient enough to have the parentheses thing. If you wanted to go a little overkill on this one, we could put a bracket maybe around that whole expression. Again, it's very obvious that that whole thing is what we're logging, so it would be unnecessary to put that black bracket there, but it's not wrong to put it there either. Okay, so rewrite as a single logarithm means we want log of something. Rewrite as terms of x, y, and z, they want expanded out in pieces. So just know the directions, what they're asking you to do in each case. And those problems are going to be some of your homework tonight. Some will be the first type, some will be the second type.